kiddos, welcome to Reader's Workshop. Alright, so readers, do you remember how great you guys were making your books come to life? You were using character voices, you were doing amazing. Back when we read Three Billy Goats Gruff, remember we didn't say, "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" We used our best troll voice and we said, "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" Remember when we did that? That was pretty easy to do when we had pretty easy books that followed a pattern. But now that you're reading more challenging books, sometimes you're working so hard turning up all your powers to read that you forget to use your best reading voice to bring your books to life. So today I want to teach you that to really make your books come to life, you can reread them, thinking about what's happening on each page. You can think about what's going on and then read it in a voice that matches. So remember, friends, we don't want to just read a book one time and say, "I'm done with that book." No way! We want to go back and make it best teacher voice, best character voice reading, remember? All right, so let's do a little example. And then we'll practice. So we know this book. We've read it before, Green Eggs and Ham. I am Sam. But let's try this time. We've read it before, but now this time we're going to go back and try to add character voice. Sam I am. So before we get started, let's see. This person talks and this person talks. What do you think their character voice is going to sound like? And what do you think their character voice is going to sound like? Think in your brain first. Right here, he's talking. So I think he's showing a grumpy face. So I'm going to use a grumpy voice. "That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am." Now Sam I am is talking and he looks happy. Do you like green eggs and ham? "I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham." Do you see how I'm using my character voice to make it come to life? Would you like them here or there? "I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am." Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? "I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am." Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? "Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am." Could you in a car? Eat them, here they are. "I would not, could not in a car." You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. Uh-oh, he looks really angry. We better use a really angry character voice. "I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am." A train, a train, a train, a train. Would you on a train? Uh-oh, extra anger here. "Not in a train, not in a tree, not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Would you, could you in the rain? I would not, could not in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in the car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. Could you, would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Could you, would you on a boat? Look at his face. I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them, you will see. Huh? Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in a rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in the tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse. And I will eat them here or there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. So do you see, friends, how by using a character voice, we brought the story to life. We made it sound like the characters were right here in the room with us. And just like that, friends, it's important that you guys, when you are reading, you read it one time, and then you have to go back and add character voices. Let's look back at this book really quickly. So remember that first we need to think about what's going on in the story. So all the kids got up, and Kate wants to try to get Dad up. She really wants him to get up, but Dad's sleeping. And then, whoops. And then James tries to get Dad up, but Dad's sleeping. And then Nick wants to get Dad up, but Dad's sleeping. Now that's a pretty interesting story, but what if we added character voice to it? So let's see. Let's go to this page that we are just reading. Dad, wake up, said Nick. Wake up, Dad. How could we use that in a Nick voice? Think to yourself and try to read it to yourself. Think about how Nick might say that. So he might say, Dad, wake up, said Nick. Wake up, Dad. That might be a way for you to read that again, thinking about the character voice. So friends, now it is your turn. I want you guys to start reading your stories. And when you're doing it, I don't want you to read the stories one time. I want you to read them more than once so that you can use your character voice. Remember, the first time, you might have to figure out the words. You might have to spend the time figuring out the words. And then the next time when you go back, you can add in character voice. And that's what I want you to do. Just like the first time we read, I do not like green eggs and ham, we just read it. But then this time that we just read it, we read with character voices. We added to it to make it sound amazing. Make it sound like the characters are in our homes right now. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to bring the characters into your homes by using a good character voice. All right, friends, it's now time for you to go work. Make sure you use those incredible, amazing teacher and character voices. Bye!